My second altcoin of the day that I've chosen to showcase to you today, guys, is the famous AVAX, Avalanche, coming through here. As you can see, we have set all-time highs along this chart coming through around very recently, actually, and we saw AVAX really climbing the coin market cap race. At this time, setting all-time highs at around $146 a coin, currently trading at $91 a coin. So that is basically saying we've had a significant dip, right? Which is fine. It's absolutely fine. It's not a problem. We have been banging it recently. We've been literally running up so strongly. So yeah, to have a little dip here is absolutely fine, guys. We are looking for heavy resistance along this point. So if we do actually reclaim this parallel chart to the upside, the next resistance point is going to be very strong at 190, 200, depending on how steep this uptrend is going to be. But yeah, that's going to be a point to be looking out for said future. In terms of resistance, guys, in terms of support, these are very strong levels of support along this zone. Unfortunately, yes, we did lose that previously, but we're on the way. We're on the way to getting back above it. If we can get back above it, guys, we're going to be riding that wave all the way to the top. That's going to be very nice. It's going to be a very nice potential move coming through there, and we are going to be having very strong breakout scenarios coming through across multiple time frames. Right, I would say just here on the short-term time frame, we do have falling wedges coming through there. So so the move up from this, you know, I don't like to long into chart patterns there. But if we do have a congruent breakout like we are seeing from this falling wedge pattern here, we're going to be looking at nothing too crazy, guys. Probably something along the lines of this, right? This is going to be definitely something to be looking out for, right? In terms of percentage there, it's going to be around a nice 20% gain there for AVAX. There's definitely something to be looking out for there for the future. Now, I want to jump down to the shorter term time frame because we do have another scenario coming through. Another falling wedge, another level of resistance along this downward sloping resistance line, very strong. Didn't play out here, guys. We're banging it right now. We're banging it to the goddamn moon. You can see we've got a lovely level of support along the lower side as well, and that is forming, yes, you guessed it, a falling wedge chart pattern. Falling wedge chart patterns, they tend to usually break to the upside, guys. So yeah, this is why we're seeing a nice congruent breakout right now for AVAX. In terms of an entry point, right? In terms of an entry point, I would be I missed my entry point here, guys, but yeah, this was happening when I was like asleep this morning. So this is going to be where I would have been looking to get in there, probably just a little bit over there, and then first take profit point is going to be literally where we are now already, right? Where we are now already. So that's an indication if we do have the resistance play out here and we come back down to break even here, we could be getting in again if we can see a nice bit of consolidation and the support is actually going to hold out here. In terms of a price target right now for AVAX, which is something that we could be looking for this potential long position, it is going to be something along the lines of this. Going on the most recent uptrend, guys, banging it all the way up. Nothing too crazy, but around $97. That's sort of the target we're looking for. In terms of percentages there, for this long position up there, it's going to be still around an 8.10% gain there, if that's something that can be entered again, right? If we clear this horizontal at 91.81 in there and still have that progression to the upside, I'm not just going to be blindly getting in, guys. That's just a classic example of you missed your entry, you were asleep, right? So I wouldn't be messing with that. We've already pumped considerably, guys. We've already pumped considerably, so a pullback is necessary, it is needed. Whether we're going to pull back at 93.68, whether we're going to pull back at 94.37, or whether we're going to pull back at this most recent lower high from that insane crash on the December the 4th, right? At around 95.87, or even the completion of the measure move there's going to be a pullback, guys. There's going to be one, so just wait patiently for that if you are looking for an accumulation phase for Solana. Not Solana, for AVAX. And then yeah, there's multiple opportunities coming through there. Just to be ready for that price action to be coming through there. But yeah, that's what I would say today here on AVAX, and it's nice to see us getting a bit more confidence in the markets and invalidating a lower high. But lower highs, guys, if we're invalidating a lower high, we're likely to come down, set a higher low, and then progress back up to the upside. So yeah, we can pretty much be waiting for this higher low to be set. If it is going to come down there, could even be here. But yeah, just couple of things to be looking out for there for AVAX.